Hey you! Welcome back to Secrets with Maeve and the space for the conversations we usually keep to ourselves. I'm Maeve. Today we're talking about something I know so many of us struggle with in silence. Let's get into it. These are all of the books that helped rewire my brain. No therapist, no coach, just the truth. Every single one of them changed the way I think, how I lead, how I love, and how I show up for myself. So if you're on your own self-mastery journey, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, these are the books that I think you need. The first one is The Book of Shadow Work by Kalia Shaheen. Sorry if I said that wrong. This book takes you into the parts that you avoid in yourself. It's uncomfortable but powerful. It helps you face your patterns, your childhood wounds, and self-destructive habits so you can release them. The Body Keeps the Score by Bessel Kolk. This book explains trauma in a way that makes you understand why your body holds on to pain long after the event is over. It connects the mind and the body and your emotions and gives you a roadmap to healing from the inside out. The Brain That Changes Itself by Doidge. This one proves that you can literally rewire your brain. It's about neuroplasticity, your mind's ability to heal, adapt, and rebuild. You start realizing that you're not stuck. You are actually able to program yourself. Psych 101 by Kleinman. This is a crash course in the science of human behavior. If you've ever wanted to understand why people think and act the way that they do, this gives you the foundation. The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. This is not about manipulation. It's about awareness. It teaches you how power works in real life, in relationships, in business, in leadership, so you stop being naive and start being strategic. The Art of Seduction, also by Robert Greene. This one goes deep into human psychology, attraction, and persuasion. It shows how the influence works and how people use emotion and attention to gain control. The Law of Human Nature, also by Robert Greene. This is a blueprint for understanding people. Once you read it, you stop reacting emotionally and start observing with more clarity. You will never see people the same again. Another one by Robert Greene, Mastery. This one ties it all together. It's about finding your life's purpose, dedicating yourself to it, and mastering your craft over time. Patience, discipline, and obsession. That is mastery. Discipline equals freedom by Jocko Willink. This book hits like a punch. No excuses, no fluff. It is brutal accountability. It's about doing what needs to be done, whether you feel like it or not. Discipline is the ultimate freedom. The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. This teaches how small actions repeated daily create massive change. Success isn't luck, it is consistency. The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. I believe this one breaks down how habits form and how to reprogram them. Once you understand this, you realize that your results are just the outcome of your routines. The Power of Ambition by Mr. Jim Rohn. A reminder that ambition isn't arrogance, it's hunger. This book reignites your drive to chase in life what you actually want. Unfuck Yourself by Gary John Bishop. This is a wake-up call in book form. It forces you to stop talking yourself out of your own potential. It's direct, blunt, and exactly what most people need to hear. The Mountain Is You by Brianna Weiss. This book teaches you that you are both the obstacle and the solution. It's about self-sabotage, healing, and turning your breakdowns into breakthroughs. The Let Them Theory by Mrs. Mel Robbins. Love her. Short and simple and freeing. It's about letting people be who they are instead of trying to control them. Let them. It's your permission slip to focus on your own peace. Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. This is an ancient wisdom book that you can still apply to your life today. Stoic philosophy at its best. It teaches calm, humility, and the strength under pressure. You learn that peace isn't found. It's created through self-control. Purple Cow by Seth Godin. This one is about being bold, creative, and different. Whether it's in business or life, you cannot blend in and expect to stand out. Be the purple cow in a field of normal ones. Every single one of these books taught me something different: how to think, how to heal, how to lead, and how to stay grounded when life gets hard. Don't just scroll. Pick one and read it and start applying it, because all it takes is one book, one page, one idea that will help change everything in your